Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome back to more Banjo-Tooie. In last episode, we did some things. Yeah, we did some things. So we're in Hailfire Peaks here on the ice side. And, well, actually, I did have a plan for this episode. It involves getting a Jiggy that's just so, it's kind of ridiculously complicated to get to it. I mean, like, it's just weird. You'll see when we get to it. Do I want... Yeah, I want this side. I want the fireside upper area because there's a Jiggy we're about to get here that is a lot more complicated than it should be to get, but it just is. And actually, I'm going to heal up Banjo. Now, here's a little trick to do when you're low on HP. Separate both Banjo and Kazooie, then use Banjo's knapsack ability, then combine Banjo and Kazooie, and that will average out your health meters so that you actually have more health now. And then you can do it again with them separated, because now Banjo has 3 less energy, but if we do that again, and then get them back together again, I think that'll give us full HP, won't it? Yes, it will. Okay, so yeah, it's a nice trick to heal yourselves if you're close to, split pads. So anyways, we're going to switch to, actually, one Banjo first. In order to get to this next Jiggy that I'm going for, you're going to need to be Banjo separate. So, that's a Banjo to start off with, that is. Okay. So anyways, we're going to avoid those things over there. And also, in the process of getting this Jiggy, this will actually lead to the train station switch, which I've been looking forward, to the past, like, several episodes. Well, not several episodes, but yeah, just been trying to find it in general. And it's literally right off to the side over here, past this door here. So, yeah. So you just use Banjo's double jump here, and if you can't make it all the way, there you go. Just grab onto the ledge, and voila! Train switch! Now, the train station on the ice side, the only way to get to it is by using the train. So, as Kazooie, once we're done with what we're doing here as Banjo, we're going to go into the train station real quick. We're going to make a quick stop there. And we're going to have Chuffy come over here. We're going to summon Chuffy over to the fireside. Now, this next jump is very complicated. I don't think you're supposed to make it this way, but this is how I'm going to do it. You're going to spin his Banjo's backpack around and around, and hopefully end up on this platform. Yes, okay. That's where I want it to end up. Again, thank God for that fall-proof cheat. And then hit the switch right here. Now, there is a cave right next to us, but I don't know if that's... I think that's the way you're supposed to get up here, but I don't know exactly, like, how you... I think it's from inside the Colosseum, actually. It's how you're supposed to get up here, but yeah, this is a lot... This is the quicker way to do. Not the smartest way, but the quicker way. Okay. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, are you kidding me? The game froze! The game froze on me! Are you serious? Out of all times to be now, it's so random. Okay. Well, I will meet you guys back here, and I'll get Banjo back to where he was again. Thanks, game. You couldn't wait until I was done with the Jiggy? Apparently not. The game just couldn't wait to, botch this up for me. Okay. Alright, meet you guys back in a moment. Okay, we are back. Alright, so I was actually very pleasantly surprised that the game actually saved me pressing the train switch of all things. Yeah, it was actually already pressed when I came back up here, so yeah. I mean, that's a good sign, too. That means that everything else I've done is saved, too. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about that. But anyways, actually, I almost forgot. Speaking of pressing the train switch, we need to go back inside where the train is, or train station is. That way we can get the, some of the train station back. The train over here. The train station over here is already here. It's right here, dude. Jeez, you don't have to... Why would you have to summon a train station over somewhere? That would just be weird. Chuffy is on freight service to Grunty Industries. Would you like Chuffy to pick you up? I don't think this was my voice originally in the LP, but whatever. Okay, so now we have Chuffy coming over here from Grunty Industries, and I was afraid the game froze again there. It's funny, I'll admit that the first time I played through this game was on emulator, and the times that the game crashed when I was playing the emulator, let's just say it was a lot more frequent than it is here on the N64 version, because this was the very first time I've ever had the game just straight up crash, like while I'm playing it, out of randomness. So, yeah, for an N64 game, it holds up very well, like, technically. But then again, obviously, that's kind of an expectation for any N64 game, is to not crash randomly on you. But, to be fair, I have my N64 on for quite a while, and that tends to happen if you leave it on for too long. It's just how it is with cartridge-based games, like cartridge-based consoles, I guess. Just how it is. But anyways, by getting Chuffy inside here, it actually kind of complicates things, because watch out. Wait. Oh, let's actually go inside here real quick. So I'm going to show you something. Because now that Chuffy's inside... wait, what? You can't go inside the train while it's... Wait. Or just kind of not because of, you know what. Oh, here we go. Are you blind? Chuffy is right in front of... Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess this game's not gonna tell you straight up, but the thing is that the moment you get Chuffy's train here, it is way too hot, and the train will actually overheat, and because of that, it cannot move from where it is. So I don't know why I couldn't go inside the train engine, you know, at which point it probably would have told me there that it's too hot for it to move. But yeah, basically the train is too hot, and it's not gonna be able to move until we find a way to cool it down. You can probably guess by who's above the train, but more on that later. I guess for now, we need to get Kazooie down to... Wait a second. That's not how you do it. You actually want to, first of all, go over here. And the doorway that Kazooie needs to get to is actually right down there. You can just barely see it, but, you know, actually, you can use your glide move to get down to it. It's a lot easier to use that instead. Okay, so with Kazooie's glide move, we're going to head down to that doorway. It is right down here, right below where the train switch was. So you gotta press that switch as Kazooie separately. And this will open up another switch that Banjo has to get to on his own. But thankfully, it's a lot easier to get to because you can simply switch back to Banjo from where you are now. So there you go. Ah, alright. So we're going to try to see if I can bypass as much of this grip grab as I can. Or grip ledge, I should say. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Apparently the game is serious. Wow, okay. Well, I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Why didn't I just go through this entrance to get back up here? Well, it's because I don't know where that is. I know it's inside the Colosseum somewhere, but I just don't want to take my chances. So I'm just gonna grip grab my way back to this switch over here. Okay. Let's press that as Banjo. And this will allow us to get to the Jiggy officially, I think. Pretty sure it will. But yeah, out of all the Jiggies in Hailfire Peaks, it's probably the most complicated one of them all. It's just really weird how it's set up, but yeah, either way, once you get figured out, then you are pretty much good to go. So, let's fly our way down to where the Jiggy is, shall we? Is the correct way? Yes, it is. Okay. Thank God. Once again for ball-proof. I can't say that enough. I mean, like, wow. Okay, 65 Jiggies. Now let's go inside the Colosseum here. Now you might be wondering what sort of game is going on here in the Colosseum. Well, this is the Colosseum Kickball Stadium. Yeah, Kickball. Remember Kickball, the Kickball Stadium back in Mayahem Temple? Well, guess what? This one connects straight to that one. Connects to... Apparently I just invented a new word, connects. Hear that, guys? That's a new word, connects. MCG invented it. But yes, this is another way to link to Mayahem Temple. And that switch right there actually allows you to get to the last Jinjo of Hailfire Peaks. That's the only one we don't have yet. Okay, so we'll get that later though. Just gotta have that switch pressed. Okay, now down here, there is a breakable wall. So get your grenade eggs ready and destroy that wall. And that will get you some claw climber boots. And you'll need these in order to get up these footprints, this claw climber path right here. And this lets you actually get you to a Cheeto page. There you go. Okay, so I don't know if I want to. Okay, so now we have enough Cheeto pages to get the next cheat, and there's actually only one left in the entire game. Actually, it's hard to believe, but yeah. Okay, so now that I have... Oh, geez, wow. Okay. Whatever. Okay, what's through this one? Oh, I think that goes straight to Mayahem Temple, actually. That goes back to the Mayahem Temple Kickball Stadium. But we don't want to go there quite yet. We're going to want to be both Banjo and Kazooie in order to get through there. But instead, this might be a good time to just kill yourself, actually, because, and I mean, like, I mean that in the context of the game, okay? Please do not take that seriously if you're thinking about real life. But, oh, wait, actually, no, it's just, no, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that crap, because we have this. Just get Banjo down here. And there you go, we can combine the two right here. So there's no need to kill yourselves at all. In no context at all. Okay. Apparently I can't word anything correctly these days, but what can you expect? Alright, so next to our business here and pretty much probably for the rest of this episode, because we're already up to 15 minutes here. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this well, actually no, I don't think this is no. I totally forgot about all the cutting that's gonna be happening earlier in this episode, so actually no, we're not gonna end off this episode, but I will be getting this Jinjo next thing, because if I don't, then I'm gonna forget to, and also I just want to have it because it's the last Jinjo, obviously. So right out here. Now, this Jinjo is a little tricky to get to if you... Oh, wow. That's slowdown, though. If you don't remember, like I tend to forget, that you have golden feathers. Otherwise, this Jinjo is very hard to get to because no eggs are going to... Because you clockwork eggs, sorry, are not going to pass through that fire, to that hot, boiling water there. So, instead you need to do this. And that's how you get that Jinjo. And the next Jiggy, apparently. There we go. Another Jinjo family's complete, and that's all the Jinjos in Hailfire Peaks, and 66 Jiggies, too. Okay. So, next order of business, let's see. So we got all the Jinjos. We got, let's see. Dang. So we pretty much, all we have left is one Cheeto page and pretty much the rest of the Jiggies. Wow, okay. Alright, so I guess I have no choice but to do this. So, here we are in the Colosseum Kickball Stadium. I'm going to go ahead and get this done. So, first things first, go back to Mayahem Temple. Once again, this is the door that leads you back to Mayahem Temple's Kickball Stadium. And this is the switch that opens it. So now, you have a link between Hailfire Peaks and Mayahem Temple. But that's not the only purpose of this door. Heck no. So get on this warp pad, and you're going to warp over to Wumba's Wigwam. See what I'm getting at here? This is the only case in the entire game where you can actually take one transformation from one world to another. Yeah, the same transformation. And don't worry, this does not discount the fact that there is doesn't change the fact that there is still a transformation for you in World 7. No, we're going to get to be two different transformations of Wumba, Wumba's creation inside Hailfire Peaks. Yeah, this one will not count. But yeah, this is just really awesome. The fact that you can take one transformation from one world to another, like just that alone makes this all worthwhile. But you can probably guess what that means in the long run. What that means is that we have some more Kickball to play, so be ready for it because it's going to be a lot tougher than it was in World 1. Oh god, it is. So let's get on over there and get this over with, because honestly, this is the one Jiggy I wasn't looking forward to in Hailfire Peaks, let me tell you. Because it is actually pretty challenging, especially the third game. Oh god. Because once again, you have 3 different games you have to play here in order to win that Jiggy. So let's talk to our good old friend here. Let's find out what we're doing here. Welcome to the Colosseum Professional Kickball Championships. We like to do things a little differently here. The lowest score always wins. We're just about to begin the quarterfinals. Conveniently as we're getting here, of course. So let's do it. Quarterfinals. And this time you have to score as low as possible. You want to, so that means you want to shoot all the red and, yeah, all the red balls towards your goal and the yellow ones towards the other ones. This ain't the Mayhem League now. Of course it isn't, duh. May the best Stormy win. Okay, here we go. So you just gotta keep in mind. Oh god, I thought it was a red one for some reason. So best thing you can do, honestly, is just grab the gold balls and throw them at your. Wow, they go a lot fast too. Jeez. Okay. So far I'm doing really well because they tend to forget about your goal anyways. They're always like too busy shooting at each other's goals that they forget that yours is there. So this first round is very easy. As long as you keep them. Oh god. Crap. I should not have done that. Oh god. Yeah, the only time it becomes a problem is like if they happen to be close to you and a bunch of them happen to spawn right next to them. That's the only time it's an issue. But otherwise, this first one's really easy because you could probably literally just stand there and do nothing and probably still win. Okay, now you may move on to the semifinals. Okay, so this is where it starts to get a little tricky. Okay. Tricky dicky, as some might say. Alright, here we go. Semifinals, see if we can do this. You're playing with the big boys now. Don't look any bigger than the other boys. Okay, here we go again. This time there's going to be a lot more red balls. So this time, and not only that, but it also starts you off at 50 points too. So I'm going to hit the red ball towards my goal. That's what I'm supposed to do, duh. Keep on forgetting that I'm supposed to hit the Z button in order to okay. Honestly, I'm not expecting to win the first time, let me tell you. I always expect to take at least 2 or 3 tries on these, on the second and third game. Oh god. That did not go so well. Yeah, another good way to win this is to actually make sure to grab, oh god, yeah, I lost. Shoot, I totally lost there. Ugh! Dang it. I got like 3rd place there. Guess I'd like to play again, duh. This can get frustrating really fast, let me tell you. Oh shoot, yeah, I lost again. I did a little better, I got 2nd place, but still, it's not good enough, man. Oh man, this is going way better, wow. Don't jinx it though. Do not jinx it above all else. Like, holy crap, this is a... Wait. Don't get too excited yet. Come on. Yeah! Alright. Much better. You've won your semifinal. The Colosseum Kickball final awaits. Oh boy, now looking forward to this one. This one is tricky dicky well, you know what? Let's not repeat statements. This one is just very hard. It's very hard. Okay. Okay, I wouldn't say very hard. It's just tricky. You'll never be the Colosseum champion. I was before and I will be again. Okay, once again, they're combining the yellow and yellow and red balls again. So it's just like the semifinal basically, but this time it's a bit more intense, I guess. Okay, I might still have it. Maybe. No, I don't have it. I don't. Shoot. My god. Okay, let's try that again. It's really hard to remember that. I think the hardest part, honestly, is just remembering that you're supposed to score the lowest, I think. So, it just makes the balls really confusing, which one you're supposed to... It's yellow is good. Or, yellow... Red is good, yellow is bad. That's what you need to remember. So, yeah, my strategy here is just going to be try to... get as many of the red balls as possible. That's going to be my strategy here. Shoot. No. Or you could, actually, you know what, here's a better idea. I could just intercept the yellow balls and keep them away from my goal. That's another thing I could do. Yeah, why don't I just do that? And I won! Alright! Okay, I almost lost there, but thankfully they happened to score the red goal there just in time. I declare you as a new Colosseum Kickball champion. Do we get a trophy? Of course. No duh, you get a trophy. There you go, there's Jiggy! Alright! That's going to be for this episode of Banjo-Tooie, while I'm getting pelted by fireballs. See you guys next time for some more Banjo-Tooie, where we do some more stuff in Hailfire Peaks. See you guys, and thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.